All right, now guys, this is the Dickens Village. And this is basically every house that they made, Department 56 made for the Dickens Village. It's something like 200 and some houses out here. And this is old Londontowne in Charles Dickens' period of time, the 1850s to 1870s, something like that. And when they made these, Department 56 made these are the first 7 houses that they made, right here. These 7. And Jones's seed company is big. The smithy, he's putting the horseshoes, working on the horseshoes, putting them on their feet. The old bakery and so forth. And then they branched out because this is Dickens and Scrooge and so forth. He then went into that story, and this is Scrooge's home. This is his house. And if you look in here, you can see the dancing that was going on in his house. Here is Scrooge's and Marley's office. Where is the office?
It's right here.
Now this is Scrooge and Marley's office, right here. And Tiny Tim, you remember Tiny Tim? This is Tiny Tim's home right here. And if you come back and look, here's the Death talking to Dickens, to Scrooge. Here's the old king there. And you can look at all the other things that came up. There's Fezziwig's warehouse right there. And then the earlier Cratchit home right in there, the hay-covered roof, and so forth. And then you've got all of the trees and everything sitting here. Here's the old politician trying to get some extra votes, and the people listening to him. Looks like most of the people are ignoring him, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just like today.
And then over here on this side, you've got a beautiful church and a castle up here, and another uptown home right here, one of the castles, and then the others right in through here. Over here is the Naval Academy there, overlooking the lake and so forth. These are homes or houses or businesses around there. Then up here you have your lighthouses, and then over here are the windmills.
Dad, what was behind you though? What was this one back here? I don't think you've been commenting on that part, did you?
Well, these are just some of the homes.
Okay.
That was during that period of time. The booter and cobbler shop, for example, and then this was just a home. That's a church. This is an inn, and so forth. So that's basically this area over here. And
all right, move on, Sid.
If we move on over here, we see the windmills up here, and then the train, and with the train stations and so forth. Here's Victoria Station right here that you see if you go to London. I think it's still there. And back in the corner back here is Chadbury Station. That was one of the first pieces that they made for the Dickens Village. The train is disabled right now. It's not running, but it will a little bit later. And then we move on down here.
I was going to say, yeah.
Of course, this is one of the big churches over at in London. In fact, I think this building is still there. Several of these buildings are still there. Another castle. I don't know that one is original, but it's another castle that they have over there. And then down here, you have the butter shop. You have the antique shop. This one is the what is that?
What does that say, Christian? Cloaks, canes.
Yeah. And then here is the an inn, Deadlock Arms, and this is more of the downtown section here of London in Dickens' period of time. Hospital for the children, and he was very much behind getting this built, and in fact he spent a lot of his own money on the hospital for the children. Counting House, of course the Globe Theater, which is still there. That's here. There's the Cobbles Police Station back here in the back. And then here's, what is this, guys? London Bridge. And it's ready to run. And like I said, the Globe Theater, the Theatre Royal, which is there. Then we've got all of downtown London still here. And then over here on this side, coming back, we have the here's the manor, Chested Manor, up here, and then all of these, the tea room, Mrs. Brahms' tea room is there, and here's a. You can see them dancing in here in that.
What is that one?
That's
just a house.
That's just a little home, and here's this is a manor house where the more the rich people lived. Then this is just a residential section right in through here. Chemist home, and then here's the another one of the castles there, and then
it's a pretty nice castle, isn't it? Would you mind living there, Christian?
Here's the box shop and poulterer, a lot of the various places, businesses down through here. Over here is your watchmaker and a bakery, and again another bakery, and all through here you've got the old lamplighter getting ready to light the lamp. There he's used. There's the one that's using the pole with the light on it. Here is the one where he's climbing up the ladder to light the lights from the pole. Then you get back on over here. There's Big Ben, still there.
Where's Big Ben? Oh, there's Big Ben.
Right over here, and a bank, Blindheim Bank, the church, the Daily News down here.
Where's that? Is that the
right there?
Oh, in the back.
The little one, yeah. And then you see these homes here. Here's a spice and mustard shop.
Yeah, mustard.
Is over there. Oh, that mustard was good the way they made it over there. Didn't you know that? And here's a boarding and lodging school, and the church, another church. And then you get over here. Up here is the. Now here's the shot tower, the observatory, Royal Observatory, right here. Here's one of Christian's favorites, the Cocoa Works, the hot chocolate, and here's the Crown and Cricket Inn, and you've got Berwicklands Country Club, and the London Skating Club here. We should get them skating, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Whoops,
they're
come on.
skating.
Well, it'll pick them up. There they go. Now
Skating
watch them
along.
collide here. Oops.
Oh, there they go.
Hello.
It'll pick that one up in a minute. Well, I don't know. It's not going to, is it?
No, I don't think it likes it.
Got the
Run
one now.
over him.
Huh?
All right. Then this is more of the countryside with the old church, the Green Gate Cottage there. All of the countryside. Here's your farms with the horses and mules, the cattle, goats, and so forth out here. And then up on the top row, up on the hill to the mountain, are several of the big castles that they had up there. Edgebridge was a big one. All of these are pretty good sized castles. A couple of them are still there. And then all of these are the Browning's shop, Browning's house over here, and the mill over here on the side.
So where did he get the inspiration for some of these names or the buildings and such?
Well, supposedly Dickens' home house is over here. I believe I pointed that out. He was, when he wrote the book, then let's see, this is Dickens' home right here, I believe. But I believe this is it.
That's the spice maker.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe this is it. I can't
Now
tell.
you all look to see where it says Dickens.
Parrots.
Well, his house is here.
Yep. Somewhere.
And
Somewhere.
but this was his story of jolly old England, jolly old London, really is what it amounted to for him. But he loved his city, and he wrote about it constantly.
Yeah. Christian, you want to wave? Yep. Got everybody. Everybody participating.
That's it.
Except for Shelby.
So this is jolly old England in about the 1860s, and around that period of time, when Mr. Dickens was still living and writing and doing his thing.
It's pretty dramatic.
Can't find the top.
Now, of the collection, Dad, how many? I guess I should say, how many total do you have, or you don't have?
There's altogether about out here. There's about a little over 180, I think, in this area. And I over 1,000 then figures and carts and buggies and everything
Nope.
like that.
And then how many do they do that you don't have? I know there's not many.
This is basically all of Londontowne,
Okay.
the Dickens Village itself.
And this was the original. This was the original one, right here, Dad?
Yeah, those 7 right there. I bought the 7 in 1983, I believe. We were, I believe, in North Carolina, maybe Greensboro or somewhere there like that. And I saw them in a window and thought they were really interesting. And I went ahead and bought them, brought them home, and this evolved.
Yeah.
Those 7.
I remember the days where you were chasing them on calling and
This one,
Apartment 56 and all those folks.
this is the, let's see, this is the, yeah, it's this one. That your mother bought for me, the Chesterton Manor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most expensive one I've got because she paid a little over $900 for that. And I don't know that I get that kind of money for it today.
Yeah. So that's the Londontowne Dickens Village
Dickens
then.
Village.
So then when what was the next thing we were going to?
Now we'll go in and see the North Pole, Mr. Claus's place.
Now where did this come? The story from this for the North Pole Village come from?
Yeah, this came from the writings of about Santa and his home and so forth, and everything that was going on in the North Pole. There's I can't exactly remember. This has got a little over 120 pieces, I think, all together, and they go from anywhere like there's a bell repair shop, a nutcracker building, a cranberry house up there, and the reindeer barns and so forth. It's not really quite a barn there, is it?
Yeah.
And then they got all kinds of other things, Caribou coffee. And here's the space tower.
Right, Christian. What's that one?
2.
The model train.
Yep, model trains. And they got the one running around here. He's
That's the test track.
yep, that's their test track.
That's the test track. Is that what you say it is?
It says test track.
Yep. I guess that way they know if they go in a circle, right?
Yeah. What if they don't work on them?
And
When they're going
yeah.
straight?
Yep.
That would not
then
work.
you got these. All of these are North Pole. And then you've got all of this area over here. That's still North Pole. Then a lot of people didn't realize that there was a Lego shop at the North Pole.
What about all the Legos?
Had to be built somewhere,
There
didn't
they
they?
are. That's where they come from, right there. Built them all up there. Old Santa. He had his elves working there and so forth. And you've got, there's the big skating rink that's up there now. And, this is the lookout tower. And,
Where's that out, Dad?
Right here is the lookout tower.
We gotta get our
And you
That
can
looks like it's got the.
see where it kind of resembles
Mickey Mouse.
some kind of an old mouse or
Yeah.
something.
Mickey
That
we
does.
we got pictures with
Mickey! Yeah,
We got pictures
And
with
then here's
Santa.
Santa getting his picture made with the children. And he'll come around there and they snap the picture and then he leaves and they go on.
It's the next one up. Next
Yeah.
child up, huh?
And then here's even the starlight dancing hall up here, and the firehouse, the fire station, and glitter factory. I mean, they've got it all.
A glitter. You would love the glitter factory,
I
wouldn't you,
know.
Sydney?
Mr. Pataka would despise it.
Here's one of my favorites, the peanut brittle.
Oh, we love peanut brittle.
And
We
up
got a
there's
Jack in the Box.
Santa's light shop up here, and then you can see way on up at the top the reindeer repair, care and repair on them.
That's
on
funny.
the reindeer and so forth. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't realize that they had the reindeer repair shop up there until I saw this.
Or the light.
And then over here is a couple of the other areas of the dance hall there, and here's the
Look at that plane.
plane. It's flying over there. This is the Sweet Rock candy shop right there, and yeah. And they've canned that plane. He's supposed to be flying,
Fly.
but he's not. He's
He's hovering. He's being lazy.
He's just cooling it right there
He's
now.
being lazy, hovering. So is Shelby.
And these are a couple more up there. The tinsel mill, and of course here's one of the most important things. The radar for Santa on Christmas Eve.
Look at that, kids.
Check everything out.
That's where it all happens.
Make sure the sky's ready.
Naughty or nice.
Training.
And then here's the training where they train the reindeer to fly and so forth.
What happens if the reindeer goes crazy
Well, that happens every now and
and
then.
goes
They don't
away
fly on the.
and
They have to work.
flies away?
Oh, Santa
But
has
that
to-
guy will come with him. That's holding the rope.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep.
He may end up getting a free flight.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And this is the elf spa. You know, you gotta look out for them. They go uptown, man, when they do it. And what's this one? This is
What does this one say?
this is
Christian,
the
you come over here and
lodge,
help.
isn't it? Isn't that a lodging type hotel-like area? I believe.
What does it say right there, bud? Alfie's School for Elves?
Oh, that sounds right. This is the Elves Academy.
Elf
They have
Academy.
Uh-huh.
How cool would that be, huh?
And then up here,
Is that the one that dances, Christian?
yeah, that's him. Watch Johnny, don't let me step on you.
Move.
And then these are here's the Acme toy toy factory.
Hold on, Dan.
And
Christian. Never mind. Go ahead, Dan.
this is
Misfit toys.
Rudolph's Misfit Toys
Misfits.
right here.
Town hall.
And then the big town hall from the North Pole is located up here. And
Where's Santa's house?
then you got the chapel right here. And
Last snowman.
yeah, and then over here you've got another one of the inns
No, it's an ornament place.
and ornaments and so forth. They sell ornaments and they put you up there for the night. And that's basically the North Pole.
No, we have that part over there.
Yeah, we looked at it.
No, we didn't. Not that far part.
Oh, well, yeah, but there's nothing over there. That's just a couple of
Watch out, Sid.
donut shop. That's the most important one over here.
Yes.
The donut shop right there.
It's extremely important.
And
The
then
donut
this
shop is always important.
Santa's
The visitor center, visitor center right here. And
Looks like there's people in there too. You see
Yeah.
that?
uh-huh. And
got
then you've
Santa
got
on
the
his glass
eggnog pub there.
Interesting.
And then that's not gonna do anything. It's doing its thing.
Well, it doesn't
And
And
then
that's
from
it?
here we've got the only other thing we've
All
got
right.
are the
flying reindeer. Well, no, only one.
little town of Bethlehem right here,
And we
The
got
flying reindeer.
We also have Shelby. Yeah, don't talk.
and then the little town of Bethlehem, and that basically covers it. You got a couple of old houses, churches over here. You might want to look at the churches.
Is that what part of the village is that, Dad?
This is just the Dickens, probably more of the Dickens Village type than anything else,
Okay.
because most of it's in there, the architecture of England in the 1860s, 1870s, Dickens' period of time. So, but that gives you a general idea of what the Dickens Village and what the North Pole Village is.
Yeah, that's really cool. What do you say, Christian? To Bob?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm glad that you wanted to see it, buddy, and
Yep.
hope you learned something. And where'd Jelly Bean go?
She probably had
She quit on me.
She is.
I seen it. There's Shelby. There's Shelby. There's Shelby.
Yes, there's Shelby. Oh, darn. You just got her tail.
Shelby.
All right.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for walking us through this, Dad,
Oh, yeah,
because
sure, no problem.
I know it's a
enjoy it.
lot, and that way we know.
I enjoy it.